Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not I have a 12-step skincare routine. What the fuck? Yay, I've always wanted one of these. I love her. Okay. Girl, chill. This video is called Do My Skincare and Get Ready with Fuck. This video is called Do My Skincare and Get Ready With Me while I answer random questions about myself from ChatGPT. Okay, hello, my name is Taziyah, but you can call me Tazzy. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna film this first part, but I really need to shave my face because I discovered 2 chin hairs the other day. No. Ew. No. I don't know if that's normal or a result of my PCOS because, you know, with PCOS, women get more testosterone. Is that correct? And so, yeah, that needs to go. So we're shaving my face. I'm not gonna film it. I'll be back when I get to the skincare portion. My face is freshly shaved now. Now it's time to start the skincare and get ready process. Let's get into the questions. I had this idea because I kind of started my channel. Recently I was thinking about how I started my channel. There we go. And my first video was a vlog of me like going to the mall, and I was just like, did I ever even do like a get to know me? I just kind of came and fuck, hold on, not in frame. Okay, hey, lighting is gonna be bad for a second because I'm sitting in the sink. Bear with me for the lighting. Oh, that actually made it better. Okay, period. Bring y'all up. So I just kind of started this channel with the vlog and never did like a get to know me. That's what this video is. Almost 7 years later after starting my channel, but it's okay. Never too late. It was only 2 hairs. I'm chilling. Let's get back on the ground. Oh, fuck. Shit. I be cursing so much. Was that where I had y'all at? That's where y'all gonna be at. Okay, so I'm gonna answer a question for every step. I didn't do the basics at the beginning of this video, so I'm gonna do it now. My name is Taziyah. I'm not gonna say my full government. All y'all need to know is my first full name is Taziyah. I'm 24. I'm a Sagittarius. I was born in December 15th in Tallahassee, Florida, to a single mother because I have a dog. I've only ever had one dog. We got him in 2010, right before we moved here to Atlanta, where I now reside. I'm an only child. My favorite color is lavender. My favorite animal is a lion. Always has been. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT to give me some questions for a get to know me video. Oh, I've never set up the voice. Let's do it. Choose a voice.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
I'm really looking forward to working on some cool stuff together. How can I jump in and help?
She sound black.
I'm ready to go.
She sound cool.
What's on your mind?
I don't know.
If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to let me know.
I love an accent.
Hi, glad to meet you.
He sound like the dude off of The Boys. What's his name? I haven't watched it in months, so I cannot remember his name. But the dude with the accent, y'all know who I'm talking about. If you ever watch that show, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. I like Juniper. Oh. Hey, girl.
Hey there, how's it going?
I was wondering if you could give me some questions I could answer for a get to know me YouTube video.
Absolutely. What inspired you to start your channel? What's your favorite hobby?
Girl, I was about to say, I didn't remember a thing she said, but it's written. I'm not gonna show the products I'm using because I would like to film a separate skincare video, updated skincare video, because I do have a couple on my channel. The whole point of this video is to answer the questions. It's the get to know me. What inspired you to start your channel? I'm sure I've answered this question before in this video. And so I'm just gonna give a quick answer. When I was younger, I used to take my little iPod. I can't remember how old I was. But let's say in between the years 2008 to 2010, I used to take my little iPod and record vlogs of me dancing or showing my dog, making sandwiches, talking with my mom on there, or talking with my friend that I used to live in the same apartment complex as us. That was really like my first taste, I guess, of like having my own YouTube channel, except for the fact that I never posted it because it just stayed on my iPod. Why does that sound weird? Ooh, my face is giving oily. All right, what was I saying? So I guess you can call that like the first little hint of the inspiration to start my channel. And growing up, my mom used to always call me a little drama queen because of that, and because I always used to like entertaining people. So yeah, I got older. I just got reminded of this recently that years ago, like probably a decade ago, I posted singing videos on YouTube. I have no idea where those videos are, but once I remembered that, because apparently I suppressed that memory, once I remembered that, me and friend did a deep dive trying to find the videos and could not find it. So if anyone were to ever find those videos, I'm checking out. I'm clocking out. I'm checking out. Because why did I think I could sing? So anywho, over the past like decade or over a decade, I posted random videos. I don't know what account, like I said, I don't know what account, but I do remember posting like singing videos. I remember posting videos from my old apartment where my friend was like chasing me around the clubhouse. I think that's all that I posted myself. I started taking it more seriously when me and friends started our collab channel back in high school 7 years ago. And then I was our editor, so that was my first taste of editing. We stopped posting right before the end of our senior year, and so that summer, right before I started college, I was like, I'm gonna make my own channel. Okay, next step, next question. What's your favorite hobby? Sleeping? Is sleeping a hobby? Please let me know. But no, let me stop. Is reading a hobby?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes.
Oh, okay, so yeah, reading and also drawing. I don't do it as much as I used to. Like back in high school, I did it a lot because, you know, I always opted for taking art class. So I haven't really picked up the sketchbook in a while, but whenever my kids want to draw or color, I am right there with them, more in it than them. So that is also one of my favorite hobbies: drawing, coloring, painting, reading. That's pretty much it. I don't really do much, but that should be one of my goals for this year: find a new hobby. I actually want to start back knitting. That was an old hobby though, so I'm not gonna count knitting as one, but I would like to pick up a new hobby this year. I'm thinking crocheting, because I keep on saving these videos on Pinterest. That will be where I go to when it comes time to pick up that new hobby. All right, next step, next question. Do you have any hidden talents? I don't think so. Wow, I feel unspecial. Why don't I have any hidden talents? But I'll work on it. Actually, I want to work on waking up, doing it. I feel like almost every YouTuber that I've been watching lately is just like, I want to do yoga every day, or I want to learn how to do a split. I used to be able to do the splits because I was in gymnastics, dance, cheerleading, ballet. I did all of the arts. So I do actually want to reteach myself how to do the splits, because I don't know, I just want to be flexible again. Because child, when I tell you back be cracking, like I'm 24 but my back is 80. Like, no, it's too much. Okay, next step, next question. What's the best trip you've ever taken? Oh, okay, I like that. I've actually taken a lot of trips. Before 2023, I would have been like, I've been on like 3 trips. But I don't know if you count Florida, because I'm from Florida, and anytime I go to Florida, it's not really a vacation. But I've been to Florida, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Canada, I've been to Cali, I've been to a whole bunch of parts of Mexico, Belize. I was cruising it up. We went on 3 cruises in 2023. One of those trips I could probably say was the best trip I've ever taken. My camera overheated. Love that. Okay, next step, next question. Let me stop saying that, because if I do that another 8 more times, shut the fuck up. Okay, what are my goals for this year? So like I said, one of my goals is to pick up a new hobby. I would also like to, I don't think I'll ever be a morning person, but I am trying to force myself to wake up at a decent time. Now that I am graduated, all I do is sleep and work. and I sleep until I have to wake up to go to work. I allowed myself to slack off because I knew once I graduated, I was like, For the next month, I'm just being lazy. I'm rotting in bed and going to work. So I kind of allowed myself to do that. Even when the new year started, I know people like to start their resolutions and whatnot, but I was like, no, I'm gonna take this first month to stay on my bullshit. Like, I am sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm being lazy. So now that it's February, I said, okay, it's time to get my shit together for real. I need to act grown, be productive. You know, act like I got some sense. So I did good. Today is Monday. I'm filming this on Monday, February 3rd, I think it is. I said, okay, I'm gonna start waking up at 9. Baby steps. We're going to start with 9 and then work our way to 8 or 7. I don't know. I just always feel so productive when I wake up earlier. So I'm just like, okay, we're gonna work on it. Also, 2 people that I've been watching recently talked about, I think her name is Mel Robbins, this like thing when you're about to do something, count down from 5 and then at 1 just up and go. Apparently that's like proven to work. So that's one of my goals, to be able to wake up early. Camera overheated again. Let's hurry up. Next question. What's a weird or funny habit you have? I know I have a lot of strange habits, so I don't know why I'm blanking right now. I'm gonna just start naming stuff off the top of my head. Whenever I go to restaurants, I always tip to make the number even. Oh my god, I've said that before. I've done a Q&A before on this channel. I remember. Anytime I share food, I have to be the first one to take a bite, and I also have to be the last one to take a bite. Blaming on me being an only child. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Wow. Okay. What's your guilty pleasure TV show or movie? I can always go back to Hannah Montana. That will always be a true classic. I can always go back to Hannah Montana and never get tired of it, because that was my favorite Disney show growing up. Loved me some Miley. That's the question for this step, right? Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Pause. Oh, another goal. I just thought another goal that I have for this year is, even though I work as a nanny right now and there's no need for me to get ready because kids are for the most part seeing me and then the parents, and I don't really go out that much, I do want to, if I'm waking up early, I want to get ready. Who said this? There was a YouTuber that said this: get ready so you don't gotta get ready. That makes sense, you know, like get ready in the morning, so if you ever do have like some spontaneous plans, you don't have to get ready, you know. Alyssa said that. So yeah, I want to implement that into my life. I'm going to wake up, get ready, maybe do light makeup. As far as like every day whenever I'm going to work, I'm just gonna eyebrow gel and curl my lashes, maybe highlight, maybe a fake freckle or 2. But yeah. Oh, we're almost done. Period. Do you believe in astrology? If so, what's your sign? I do believe in astrology. I am a Sagittarius. I don't remember what my rising and the suns and all of that is, but I literally just looked at my co-star last week, so I don't know why I don't remember. I do believe in astrology. I used to think that I didn't belong or fit into this typical Sagittarius, but now I do. I've discovered I think my camera is overheating because it's almost 80 degrees in this house. I may do it again. I just turned on the AC so before I was so rudely interrupted. I do believe in astrology. I don't take it seriously. I'm not like, oh, if we're not compatible, I'm not gonna date you. No. If I know your sign, I'm going to look into it like, oh, okay, so these are your typical personality traits. Good to know. All right, we're almost done. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Anywhere that's not the United States, but my whole life and family is here, so I'm here. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this country, especially after who y'all got in office right now. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, anywhere that's not the US for real. I hear Bali is cool, pretty, and cheap. I will live in Canada. I will live in London. I will live in France. Anywhere that's not the United States. Sorry, not sorry. What's one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self? You don't have to please everybody all the time. That's something that I'm still working on right now as a 24-year-old. You don't have to please everybody, babe. Very much a big people pleaser, and I'm working on it. I need to write that down so I can remember to talk to my therapist about that. What's your go-to comfort food? Hot Cheetos. Is that strange to say? I used to up some hot Cheetos. Whoever introduced me to those, bad. But yeah, I can't have them as often as I used to back in like high school, but that is definitely one of my go-to comfort foods. What's one thing most people don't know about you? I don't know. What is one thing most people don't know about me? Oh, well, one thing I like to kind of brag about every now and then that a lot of people don't know about me is I skipped a grade, and at the time that I skipped a grade, I could have skipped 3 grades because I was in kindergarten doing reading and math at a 3rd grade level. I could have skipped 3 grades, but my mom said only 1 so I could be closer to people my age. All right, I'm gonna let my camera cool down so it doesn't overheat again during this last section. BRB, I'm gonna answer these last few questions before I go. What's your favorite way to spend the weekend? In bed, sleep, or watching YouTube? We're gonna do rapid fire. Mornings or nights? Nights. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be? I feel like dinner with Michael Jackson would be cool. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Mind reader, because I get anxiety worrying about what people are thinking. I would love to be able to read people's minds. Please and thank you. What's your favorite movie or book? I've answered this before. My favorite book, I like to say 20 Boy Summer, but that has probably changed by now. I just am blanking on everything I've ever read ever in my life. I did enjoy the few Colleen Hoover books that I read last year. I know she's like controversial, but she's a good writer, so can't hate the art. But my favorite book series is the After series by Anna Todd. My favorite movie, I used to say Clueless. I don't think that now. I just don't know what's my new one. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Summer or winter? Winter. What's your favorite holiday and why? I love me a good little Christmas because my love language is gift giving, and that's when I get to show off that language the most because I get to give people gifts. Thoughtful gifts that I take pride in. Okay, that's it. It's time for me to go. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below whatever you want, subscribe for more of me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!